in 2017, he left. 2018, we got a divorce. And in that time, like I say, I love him to this day.
Mm-hmm.
But he was coming back and forth between me and this other person he was seeing. And so he had left. He hurt my feelings. I was at the gym. There was, like I say, it was somebody I knew, had known the
Right.
family.
So there's that comfort zone already there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, like I say, I never suspected. Nobody knew. I don't think anybody still knows about him.
Mm-hmm.
So I was, we got extra friendly. I was with him twice. And within about 6 weeks of each other, we hooked up. And after the second time, 2 weeks later, I got really sick. And really sick by meaning it was like a flu. It was like a summer flu, and it was during the summer. It was exactly this time of the year. And I had a fever, really tired, some chill sweats. But then I noticed a rash that came up, and it wasn't like itchy. It wasn't any sores, wasn't anything like that. It was raised red spots. A couple on my face, but mostly on my torso. And at first, I started getting a sore throat. So I thought I may have been getting strep throat because when my kids were small, they would get that similar rash. And I was like, well, maybe that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to a doctor, local doctor. He misdiagnosed. He didn't even look at me. Gave me a Z-Pack and sent me on my way. A nurse friend that I had, I still say that she helped save my life, but she told me to go get a second opinion. And mainly because the antibiotics that I was put on would not help if I had a sore throat or strep throat, because my throat was getting much worse and I was not getting any better.
So how long at this point are you sick for?
Right about a week and a half. Okay. So a week and a half, and I didn't get sick. I'm very healthy. I don't get sick. So that's why I knew. I was like, something is wrong. When the rash came up, I'm like, something's wrong with me. So then, a fatigue that COVID didn't. I've had COVID. I've had flus. I've had that kind of thing. And being pregnant, nothing came close to the level of fatigue that I had.
Okay, that puts it into perspective for me. Like pregnancy, right?